Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Kira, and today's video I'm going to be discussing how to make a vision board that actually works so that you can achieve all of your goals. I'm going to be explaining how to put the boards together, what you should be putting on them, and the reasoning behind it, because I find that when I do it this certain way, things manifest quicker. Before we jump into how to make the vision board, let's first get clear on what a vision board is. Essentially, a vision board is a collection of pictures where you put it onto a physical or digital board, and it's going to be representing the things that you would like to achieve. Typically, these vision boards are done yearly, so it is the goals and things you want to happen for that designated year. And the reason why that you make these vision boards is so that you're able to keep top of mind what your goals are, you're able to better manifest and work towards the goals that you want, which in turn will help you achieve these by the end of the year. I find that making these are able to keep me focused on the task and the goals that I want to achieve, because it's very easy to just say, oh, by the end of the year, I would like to own this car, or I would like to be working at this job. If you're able to see your vision board every day, again, be able to be focused on working towards those things. Also, you're setting the attention that this is going to happen for you and that what is meant for you is for you. It's not going to pass you. So how do you actually make a vision board? First, you're gonna have to decide, do you want the board to be a digital or a physical board? For myself, I really like to have a physical board. I find that it just works better. Once you know the format that you want, you're gonna have to get clear about your goals and start thinking / writing these down so that you can start to create the board. This is where you're gonna have to think to yourself, what are gonna be the main areas of focus? For example, a lot of people like to focus on financial goals, career goals, hobby goals, etc., etc. Next, you're gonna be going onto Pinterest or Google, and you're gonna start searching photos that represent that goal. And I want you to be specific to what you're searching for. For example, if I know that I want to take care of my hair, I'm gonna be putting different pictures of brunettes with shiny long hair, just kind of around what I would like to achieve. Then you're gonna start placing them on the board in any type of arrangement that you personally like. And then once you have that board, if it's physical, put it somewhere that you're gonna see every single day. Digital, same thing, on your lock screen, a desktop wallpaper. Now let me get into how I like to personally make my boards and how I find that this is able to allow me to achieve things quicker. Also, before I even continue, I do not believe in showing my vision boards to anybody. The reason why I don't show my vision boards, like here in this video or just to people in general, is you never know the intention in which people will see your goals. So I don't ever like to taint them, and I like to keep them to myself. I've been doing it the last few years, and I find that this has just been the better route to go. But that is just my opinion. Anyway, so I gather photos for my goals. And so I will go mostly on Pinterest, and I will gather like 10 to 20 photos per goal that I have. But when I'm looking for these pictures, again, I like to be very specific. So again, I'm gonna be finding pictures of girls who are brunette, or I'm gonna be looking for people similar to myself. Once I have the photos, I start to arrange it on the board in a specific way. So I'll have like all of my physical goals in one area, all my financial in another area, etc., for all the goals. But here's the kicker of where I feel like the way I do it is very different. After I've made my 1 year goal, I will go ahead and make quarterly boards. So why I like to make quarterly boards is so that for those 3 months, I get to dedicate very specific smaller goals to how to achieve the bigger goals. For example, let's say I would like to get more fit. On my quarterly board, I'm gonna be putting certain exercises or certain lifestyle changes that I'm gonna do these next few months to get me started on my health journey, for example. Versus my yearly is gonna be somebody who looks very fit. That's the end result. I find that when I make these quarterly boards and update them every 3 months, again, it reminds me of what I've done these last 3 months, and it holds me accountable. Before you know it, the 1 year has passed, and then I see, wow, I've actually reached the goal ahead of time from the initial end of year goal. And this is why I now do this, and I update it every 3 months, like I said. If I don't do this, I can fall into the trap like a lot of us fall into, and I get comfortable, I get a little bit complacent, or I stop even working on this goal altogether. Another thing I want to mention about vision boards is just because you're not seeing immediate results after a couple months of work doesn't mean that certain things aren't happening for you. Now, I know that we're all partially, impatient and we want quick results. This is just the society that we live in now. We want it instant. But what I'm going to say is I need you to be very patient with yourself. Remember that after the couple months that go by, you have made progress. Even if it's just small progress, it's better than not trying at all and then just accepting that the reality is the way it is because you didn't do anything. If you follow these steps and build the board and have intention and make it in the way that I said with a 1-year board and then the quarterly ones, I can promise you by the end of the year, you're probably gonna actually achieve more than what you actually set out to. Anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to let me know down below, are you guys gonna be making a vision board this year? And if so, what kind of things are you gonna be prioritizing this year? If you enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. This will really help my new channel, and you'll get to stick around for any new videos that I do put out. Anyways, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in my next video very soon.